And so I want to give a little bit of my input quickly before we end off. I think the biggest problem in health and fitness is not what many people think it is, which is time, the discipline problem. It's understanding what truly drives change in your health, and that is the calories in and calories out idea. You must be in a negative energy balance. Meaning you're burning more calories than you're taking daily. If you understood that, you would understand that time isn't the problem. It's the systems in place that to create that change that's the problem. Most fitness routines are not adaptable for CEOs and founders. So the primary approach that I use to fix this is utilizing walking. I have a picture here. I went from barely being able to stand
Look at you. That's awesome.
to lose over 70 pounds by leveraging walking. And the reason why that worked was because I was adhering to the negative energy balance. So my main thesis here is you need to focus on what actually drives change and then create a system that fits your life to make that happen. So I want to get your perspective when utilizing walking as a tool for CEOs and founders. What do you think about that? Do you think that's
Okay,
doable?
I love it. I'm 100% on board. I love also the first law of thermodynamics, that energy is neither created nor destroyed. So all we are is energy, right? When you zoom in on the human body at the atomic level, all you see is the electron particles. There's this incredible stat, which I will leave people with, which is if you think of an atom in high school or grade school, they showed you like the nucleus at the center, and then it looks like the little jets and loops, running around it. The nucleus is so small relative to the atom that we're basically all just air, like connected with electrical charges. The nucleus is the size of a marble if you put it in a football stadium to the atom. It's
Yeah.
unbelievable. So like you can send particles through our body. We're basically all just an electrical charge. So what you're saying about walking makes the most sense. You have to have that balance where the fuel that you put in is X, and it needs to be like you are doing X point 1.1 of energy so that to lose weight, you have that delta, right? If you just have
Correct.
X come in and then you only use X or sub X as energy, boop, 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 you start to carry that unnecessary weight. And I always go
Right.
back to the hunter gatherers. I had a good fortune of in Kenya and in part of the Aberdare Mountains between Bukavu, Zaire, and Kamembe, Rwanda, tracking the silverback gorillas and doing some incredible research and experience there, as well as in like the Galapagos Islands. So I've been fortunate to work and travel all over the world. The lesson in Africa was with basically the Masai Mara, these warriors that they were run and walk hunters. So instead of like 6 of us, Ari, and go hunting the big bison or the wildebeest with spears, it's really hard to kill a wild animal with a stick and a sharp stone, right? They would run after the gazelle. The gazelle would have to pant it out after a few hundred yards, and over 2 or 3 hours, the Masai Mara warriors would catch the gazelle, exhaust it because we can evaporate heat through our body. They would walk, they would run. They were basically travel hunters. This animal
Right.
is so tired, they throw a stick at it, falls over, it goes cardiac arrest, and then they kill it and eat it. The point is, walking has been all part of the human experience. Hunting and foraging involved walking and running, just moving. So motion in any form is awesome. I will tell you that resistance training, lifting some metal, some things in conjunction with the walking is also great for weight loss because you have
Absolutely.
the
Absolutely.
stress, and you want to put your body into like a position where it needs to react, right, with the resistance training. So if you can
Right.
combine, and I was 220, I'm now 180, 84, 85,
Congratulations.
and like put it into the mindset of like maybe not 220, 215. I think that the top was just in the grind of work, failed to realize that I was letting things slip. It's just really interesting. I was in that sedentary life mindset of like my accomplishment goal of getting something done in the day was business related, did not have the companion of fitness. I'm now more productive in business because I'm more physically fit. As a tip for the CEOs, take the
Love it.
time to get fit and enjoy the time to experiment with verticals in business that might be a pilot program, something to test that is outside of that original, maybe vertical to explore in the sustainability sector. So it's like, this is the mind, body, spirit message, right? Which is get up and
Absolutely.
move, eat healthy food, and think creatively for a better lifestyle.
Love it.